This week, we shoot the affordable and handsome EAA Churchill 812 Field 12-gauge over-under shotgun. If you're looking for a classic-looking shotgun to take bird hunting or clay shooting, but you don't want to break the bank doing it, this is the gun, as it lists for only $956 retail. At that price, a hunter gets an over-under that balances quite nicely in the hands to create easy swing-throughs on pheasants or grouse or clay pigeons, and he gets automatic ejectors, rather unheard of at this price. The gun is imported by European American Armory, based in Florida. It comes in 12, 20, and 28 gauge, as well as 410 bore, and in every gauge, the guns are built with scaled receivers, so if you buy a 20 gauge, you don't get a gun built on a 12 gauge, and if you buy a 28 gauge, you get a 28 gauge, not a 20 gauge. Our test model was chambered in 12 gauge, and we found it came to shoulder easily, balanced nicely in our hands, and did not punish either shoulders or cheeks. The gun is made by Akkar, a Turkish company that started making car parts and gun parts in 1985 in Istanbul, and has since become one of the leaders among Turkish gun makers. The company originally offered pump-action and semi-automatic shotguns, then produced over-unders and side-by-sides. Its Churchill guns look and feel like classically styled bird guns. The 800 series includes the 812 Field. All woodwork on the Churchill 812 Field is Turkish walnut, and while it's fairly plain, it's also quite nice for a gun that sells for less than $1,000. Machine checkering on the pistol grip and forend creates good purchase, and a little bit of palm swell on the grip favors right-handed shooters. The forend is sculpted for improved hand position. A rubber butt pad tames recoil. Besides the selective auto ejectors, the gun includes an automatic safety on the tang, a single selective mechanical trigger, and jewelling on the monoblock. Finish on the steel receiver is nickel, which contrasts nicely with the gold-toned trigger. The gun's twin over-under blued barrels are hammer-forged and regulated with a solid rib between them. Length of the 12-gauge 3-inch barrel is 28 inches. Other gauges are fitted with 26-inch barrels. Across the top barrel is a ventilated rib with a red fiber optic front sight mounted near the muzzle. 3 extended choke tubes are included to dial the gun's pattern for any particular use. With 28-inch barrels, our test gun measures 47.2 inches long. Length of pull is 14.37 inches. Overall weight of the gun is 6.9 pounds. This is the Churchill 812 Field from EAA. To learn more about it, visit eaacorp.com. And to see more Sunday Gun Day any day of the week, check us out at AmericanHunter.org.